So, you might be wondering why everything is different now. Surprise, we have camera.
We have camera?
We have camera.
We have camera.
We have camera. We have video. Record. All right, take it away, David.
Welcome back, everybody. New episode, new year. Guess what? Season fucking 2. We're back.
Season 2.
5 months gone.
That was 4.
There's some fucking thing, bro.
One number.
4 months. We've been gone. Season 2's back. Yeah, season 2's gonna start on episode like 40 but that's fine.
I could put season 2 in the thing.
Yeah, season 2, episode 1.
I have the option to put season 2.
I like that shit.
Nice.
It's still fuck 13 here.
Yeah,
Fuck episode 13.
Still fuck 13.
Fuck the one we had last week, because guess what? We recorded last week.
That's very true.
And it's not gonna. It's not.
Yeah, you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it.
You know what? I'll put it right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Put it right here.
You're not gonna see it.
You as a pinky.
Besides that, like your family, anything?
No, I just taking care of my family, supporting.
That's why you're not gonna see it.
Yeah, you're not gonna see it. Fuck you. You're not gonna see it.
I'm gonna have it zoom in and cover the whole screen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty tight. I'm gonna edit. I probably won't try that hard, but I'm gonna do some editing. It's gonna be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But we are back.
Do some techno shit.
Like no shit.
Yes. We are back for season 2.
Sorry.
This
I
car-
apologize.
Bro, they're in the car right
I
now.
apologize for everybody who's listening in a car right now.
No, he doesn't.
No,
At
I
30
know.
at max volume
Max
Fucking
volume,
in
'cause
traffic.
I'm gonna put this shit quiet, and I'm gonna put that part really loud, and I'm going to quiet.
They turn it down. What the fuck? And then you can't hear us.
hear shit. Fuck. It's a jump scare, you know. My server's oncoming traffic. Who knows?
But yes, we have been gone. We haven't gone for a while, but we are back and we are doing season 2. Yeah, we're planning on being more consistent. We're planning on doing everything.
Right, we're planning on doing more stuff.
Yes,
because
more stuff.
We
Be
wanna
more
do,
interactive,
We want to
for sure.
do more funny moment,
Funny?
more funny moment,
Funny.
and be a little bit more fancy with our podcast.
Yeah.
Not necessarily fancy, but we'll be more creative.
Yeah.
Do more dumb shit.
Yeah.
And kind of it's the point is to get you guys to watch the fucking video, because we
Yeah.
didn't get this shit for nothing. You know what I mean? We want you
Yeah.
guys to see how fucking dumb we are. See it, not just hear it.
Yeah.
Because if you just hear it, we just sound like we're on the spectrum for sure.
Yeah.
Like for sure, David's like all the way the fuck down south on the spectrum,
Wow.
and I'm up like my syndrome.
Hey, real shit though. When we try, when we try to interact with you fucks, interact back.
Honestly,
Like,
yeah,
dog,
because
dog,
we
dog.
try, we post polls, and the 5 of you that vote, we see you.
But one fair point I did that that has been brought to my attention by people I've talked to about our podcast.
What?
Is how the fuck are we gonna go missing for a couple of weeks and then just all of a sudden post some shit and expect people to react?
Oh, you better fucking answer,
You know
dick.
what's
I
crazy?
don't know what
you
to
know what's
tell
crazy?
you.
What's crazy? They're back. We're back.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
back. So you
see-
know what that means?
Yeah, you see what I'm
Unlike
saying?
my dad, we returned. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, your dad came back just the milk that he went to go buy, didn't?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
He said milk and cigarettes. He came back with neither.
No.
I'm like, you know what? It's been like 6 years. You know, just gotta have you back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you ran out of milk again.
And then he went for a year. It was like he was like, bro, milk's hard to find these days.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Hey, COVID was crazy though. COVID was
wild.
crazy.
That shit was like, what's crazy? That
Motherfuckers
milk was
rationing.
milk was more like elusive than that fucking toilet paper was.
Yep.
On dog.
Yeah. And then it's kind of fucked up because Jesus is -1 dads, and David has 2.
Oh yeah,
So it's not
it's
that-
not
it's not
fair.
that-
Like
Here we
how can I not have a dad but David has 2? That's really fucked
That's
up.
fucked up. That's really fucked
I really dislike that.
up. Yeah, like it's not fair that Jesus like barely has lips and Ben has a big one. It's not fair.
Oh, and
It's not
guess
fair.
what?
Ben's not
Ben's
here.
not here.
Ben's not here.
Ben's not here.
Hey,
On the first fucking episode of the year.
I was
First
gonna say,
episode back.
he missed season 2 episode 1.
You know what's crazy? He was here for the original first episode, but he's not here for the opener. I was like,
Hey,
it's
that's
crazy.
fucking crazy, bro.
Hey, sometimes you just don't make the cut.
You don't. You
Ben,
don't.
we'll see about you for the logo,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
Who gonna?
Photoshop him out. There we go.
There.
Perfect.
There we go. There we go.
Oh fuck, bro.
But yes, do expect more for us. We are gonna be doing a lot of different shit. We're gonna try different new things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try new things on Jesus for sure.
Oh yeah. No
but now
doubt.
you get to see it.
No doubt.
You won't just hear it. You will see it.
Yeah.
Now. That's
Go
it.
go to our YouTube. There's gonna be good, hopefully there's good content. Hopefully.
But still, give us the listen on Spotify too. Just do both.
Yeah,
Click on one
exactly.
and then just watch it or whatever you want to do. Just help us, please.
Yeah.
All right.
So
What the fuck? Begging.
Just get on your knees. Don't forget the knee pads when you're fucking glocking on that. Anyways, so like,
Hey, bro, that's you.
Jokes
though.
on
So-
you. I don't use knee pads.
that's why they're all fucking bruised up. Huh?
Exactly.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and take this little section out and put it on the Instagram. I'm gonna make a reel, a post, whatever the fuck. Drop some comments and help us out. Let us know what kind of things you'd want to see us do besides each other. Maybe like drop us some ideas that we can use for a skit, so we can steal them and not give you any credit. We'll do all that shit, bro. All right, we'll do all of it.
Like
And-
all those meme pages, bro.
yeah, basically we'll do all that and fucking we're only gonna use the good ones.
Fuck everybody else.
Fuck everybody else. We're gonna use the good ones. But here's the thing, though. Our listeners only have good ideas.
Yes, they do.
Hopefully they don't fucking
no,
interact with
no,
us.
not even hopefully. They only have good ideas. So drop a fucking recommendation of what you want to see us do, so we can steal the fuck out of it, and we'll exclude the bad ones. Hopefully there are no bad ones, but if there are bad ones, we'll post it on our story and we'll shame you for it.
We're gonna at you.
And we're gonna post the actual comments. So their name's gonna be there and everything. We're not gonna put a link so you can click the at because we're not gonna give you that much credit. We're gonna make them go and search you up, but. You know what? Everybody's getting credit. A little bit of credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we didn't, yeah, fuck, bro. All right, yeah, but go to YouTube. Go to our YouTube.
Go to YouTube. Go to Instagram.
to
Click
YouTube.
the link. Everything. And it's gonna be a little weird because we kind of just jumped into the episode. We
Yeah.
recorded the intro after the podcast.
Yeah.
We actually did everything. So it's gonna be a little because we're gonna jump into it like out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Yeah.
It can be cut off mid sentence.
Is there what?
War masculinity.
What that is?
So do you think like a traditional man now is like very frowned upon because women say that the traditional man is very toxic?
That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. But like, okay, so what do you think a woman wants in her life? What kind of man do you think a woman wants?
I don't know, because different women want different stuff.
Okay.
Because like
So-
sorry, but I feel like there's a lot of women who want a man who will take care of them, pay for all their stuff,
Okay.
and like not do a lot of stuff, but then again they still want to live their life like if it's fucking normal. You
Right.
know, like they basically they want all the power to do what they want, but they don't want their boyfriend or whatever significant other to do the same. So it's like I saw this thing is like women don't want equality, they want superiority. That's how you say it, right? I'm not saying that wrong.
Right.
Superiority.
Yeah, like that's what it is. Because I saw like this video, this guy's like, okay, what rights do men have that women don't?
We all have the same rights.
It's the same shit, right?
I mean, yeah, it's true. Don't get me wrong. That part is true. It's just how society actually works.
Yeah.
We're not talking about we're talking
Mhm.
we're talking about right now about laws and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But how society actually fucking works, that's not how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can all do the same shit. We have the same opportunity.
No.
But how come in Jesus' job field there's no women? Do you see a lot of women working where you work?
Well, at my actual like the building where I work at, there's only one woman and she's like the receptionist basically.
I'm talking about your type of job, your
Oh,
specific job.
No.
Do you see a lot of women working specifically your job?
No, not really.
How many you say like percentage maybe?
Well, right now it's 100% men at my job because
Okay.
no women want to get their hands dirty on the big ass truck.
You?
So what I do specifically, there's no girls.
Okay. So it's not really that. It's not really okay. It's not really like
That was a joke.
like in
David,
society.
hold on. David, how many women work do your job?
Huh?
How many women do your job?
That ass probably like 50%.
50%. How many
Mhm.
of them are actually good at driving?
Shit.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
Yo.
That's the thing.
Okay, how many total trucks have there been, or how many total transits have there been?
Like been
Like
fucked
crashed,
up.
Crashed.
Oh shit! I did it once. I'm not gonna lie.
You like how it's direct. It's total.
So
can't drive it anymore.
no, not that bad.
Okay, but how many?
So
have
what
there
I
been?
did, real shit, like I didn't know how close I was in front of the car in front of me,
Okay.
and like literally I accidentally hit it with the bike rack, and the only damage was like like a circle this like a dent this small. So literally, it was this small, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That small. And yeah, real shit. Like whatever. I know people that have wrecked, but it's like,
How many of them were women?
I don't want to say.
How many of them were women?
Like, but the one thing I will say is like, for instance, Oh shit! Go ahead. My bad.
No.
I
It's
didn't
just
mean to
no,
cut you
no.
off.
Okay,
I'm
so-
not. I'm going like, there's a lot of women.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
so like,
okay.
okay, so like, I'll cook a little bit out. I just wanted to point that out. That was my joke.
We're leaving that in.
Fuck. Well, to be fair, you're not editing, so suck my dick.
Bitch.
So
This guy.
like, so what I was gonna say is like, although that may be true. Like for instance, you said that it's 100% males at your job, right?
Right.
But how many women have tried to go for your job?
There have been, as far as I know, there has only been like one female that worked at my job, and she was actually a very good worker, but like not very many women want to do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
What I heard, it made sense to me. Like, it's, don't get me wrong. Yeah, in recency, modern history, modern times.
Mhm.
That's when we've all been like, oh, we're equal, this and that,
Yeah.
right? But there's been like thousands and thousands and thousands of years of evolution of man, coming from fucking using fucking rocks, and that we're biologically just stronger, and we can do we don't care as much as what we would do compared to women. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a job cleaning sewers and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
No women are working those jobs, right? You ask, if you were to go into the street and ask 50 men and 50 women, and you ask them, okay, look, there's a job, you can make $100,000 a year, you get full benefits for you and your family,
Mm-hmm.
but you're cleaning fucking sewers,
Yeah.
you're cleaning shit
Yeah.
for the city,
I'm done.
and you're on call 24/7 because if something fucks up, you gotta go fix it.
Yeah.
Am I the only worker?
No, but you
Okay,
you
I'm
know
done. I'm
you
done.
know how it is.
I'm done.
like basically when you're working, you're fucking working.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like being an electrician. Like,
Yeah.
you get called in, you gotta go.
Yeah.
It's just shit like that. If you were to 50 women, 50 men, I'm pretty sure there will be more men signing up for that job saying, yeah, fuck it, it's 100K and benefits.
Right.
Women's like, no, probably not. They don't want to work with literal shit, And it's not really like a jab to them. It's just how it is. Since the beginning of time, if you think about it, like, how many times have you seen in stories, books, fucking movies, everything, where a man goes out hunting while the women are back at the camp? It's not really a jab at them. It's just biologically in us that men do this, women do this. Don't get me wrong. Now at times, yeah, women can do as much as a man can, because now they're encouraged to do so. Men are also encouraged to do more in nursing, more in doctor, more in
Yeah.
teacher work, because that was predominantly a woman's job. But
Yeah.
nowadays, anyone can do whatever.
Yeah, so like things are changing.
Yeah, it's just how I said, like it's been thousands of year evolution how a man is and how a woman is. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna take a long time for it to become real shit equal socially, because the boomers are still fucking alive. Boomers are still alive. Our grandparents are still alive, so they think how they think, because that's just how it was.
That's how it was back then.
That our parents are somewhat still probably like that. My parents are kind of still like that. Just until recently, my mom started working more. So it's kind of like, and then our generation, some people still think like that. Some people are really equal, or some people are like really bad to the right. Some people are really bad to the left.
Yeah.
That's worse. Fuck.
So by the next generation, our sisters, our brother, your brother, they're gonna think more equally.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure your sisters are like, they could do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, no, yeah. And like, I feel like that's how it is for a lot of stuff though. It's not even just jobs, it's just like basically like just how society is in general. There's a lot of stuff that is more accepted and more normal now
Yeah.
than it was back when my parents were in school and back when we were in school. Even though it's not too much of a big jump from now to when we were in school.
Yeah.
But compared to like how shit is now with my sisters, I talk to them and shit's different.
Oh,
and
hell
like,
yeah.
and like to me it's like that's weird because I didn't really see that, and to them it's just like, yeah, well, that's normal nowadays.
You know, my first day in school in Paramount, you know who I saw? Jared. Remember? Tall dude, light skin. He was my grade. I don't know if his name was Jared or not, but he had tall, light skinned dude, long hair. He did his makeup and everything. He wore really tight pants.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know if his name was Jared, but yeah.
I don't know if his name was Jared
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
I forget. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
He started going to school maybe like, I don't remember. I'm after junior year, but my freshman year, literally first day of school, my mom dropping me off. I saw him and I was like, "What the fuck?" That was the first time I ever seen a guy dressed like a woman, And I was like, what the fuck? And in my head, I'm like, I guess that's what they fucking do over here.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm from LA. I'm like, I guess this is what the fuck they do over here. But in reality, like, then I started seeing more guys that
Yes.
were gay.
You say that, but then like LA is just like kind of like it's kind of like just a cliche place for like fucking that type of people just to bloom and blossom.
It matters what part of LA.
Yeah.
South Central, bro. My middle school, there was no gay people
Something
at
like,
all.
I went to a Catholic school. There was no gay people at my Catholic school.
like puro raza over there in
they
fucking
weren't
South
gay-
LA,
they weren't
bro.
gay.
Not
Yeah,
even. It's mixed. It's like half and half. Until I got over here, that's when I was like, oh shit, there's a lot of fucking a lot of Latinos over here. When I was over there, it's half and half. It's like you see, half your school class is black.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever. Over here, that's when I started seeing Samoans and shit.
Yeah, Samoans.
And so I was like, what the fuck? Literally, first day I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Everybody, well, in my middle school, everybody was either like blacks or mixed with like.
Yeah.
There's like maybe like 3 or 4 Mexicans that went to that school.
oh shit.
Nah, but like I feel like even like you were saying about the whole dress thing, it's different now because like there's even artists now like fucking like Harry Styles. You obviously who knows who
Yeah.
doesn't know Harry Styles. I think he paints his nails.
Who was Harry Styles?
Yeah, a lot of people hate that
Fuck.
nails.
Search him up.
I'm
like-
good.
like-
He painted his nails. I'm chilling.
Yeah, like
Piece of shit. I like hairstyles.
Something.
no, like
Good for you.
I'm saying,
For yourself?
like
Oh, well.
he's a good artist. Like he's a good artist. He has good music, but like
Watermelon sugar. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. So like he
Can't-
paints
can't
his
get-
nails and like back then that wasn't normal.
Yeah, dude. I started
You
seeing the
know?
painted nails by guys like maybe like 3 years ago,
Yeah.
and that was by like influencers and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm saying like and like now all that shit's normal.
Mm-hmm.
You, know,
You go to
guys-
high schools now, you see guys painted black nails.
Yep, black nails or like guys dressed like women. I mean, it's like it's just shit's changing. You know, it's not.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I used to do like card shit, like a lot of card shit, and then like the magicians they would like paint their nails black.
Did you?
That was just like normal. I was like, oh okay. Cool.
Did you?
No.
Okay.
No, I had dirty. They say like magicians want to have like clean nails. Like, I would bite my nails. I'd fucking like have dirt on my nails and shit from playing. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
But I don't know. That masculinity shit, like okay, like Tate. Don't get me wrong, Tate, whatever. He got into some bullshit. He's arrested now in hospital, whatever. But I saw what happened. I thought he was in hospital.
He's on the hospital.
No,
I heard that he got arrested, then he went to the hospital.
No.
'Cause
no.
He was arrested for all of like 2 hours.
Yeah,
I heard that they released it, but I didn't know if that was true. That's why.
but they're on his
So-
ass again though. Like
so-
they're not done with him.
I haven't heard anything about it, but what ended up happening that day was after he posted the supposedly like right after he posted that video of him like talking shit to Greta Thunberg, whatever the fuck, they said that they saw like his like a pizza box that they knew
Yeah,
he was in the country. Like they knew before that.
Yeah.
They knew before that, but they were just waiting, right? And then so what they did was he said that somebody called the police, the U.S. Embassy, and they said that he's in the country and he's like keeping people against their will and whatever the fuck, right? And he's like sex trafficking. So they went and they arrested him, and then they interviewed everybody in the house. Nobody was left in the house. They interviewed everybody in the house, and they were like, oh, like no, like we want to be here, whatever the fuck, this and that. Like nobody's being held against their will. And so like they asked him all those questions. And they like, oh, okay, so like let's so everybody, they brought up some other bullshit. Like, oh, everybody here is a witness now, so we have to go down to the station and talk about get your witness statement, whatever the fuck. And so him and his brother, his whole group, they went to the police station. They answered some questions, and then they went back home.
Yeah, they really tried doing my boy Tate like that, huh?
Everybody get into the free world, dog.
Bro,
that should make me laugh, Loki.
red pill as fuck.
Red pill.
Nah, but real shit.
Red pill as fuck.
Nah, but real shit,
Oh,
like,
fuck.
bro, the Matrix got him, dog.
He almost became a Smith with.
Nah, bro, but like that ass, like I was listening to a podcast with Andrew Schultz, right? And the way he explained it made sense because this is how I saw Tate. I don't believe in. I only see the shit that he posts, and it's kind of like, okay, that's funny. I don't believe it that much. It's kind of whatever. If you go to the base level of it, it's like, okay, it makes sense.
Mhm.
The shit he says, but it's just how people portray him.
Yeah.
They only get the clips that make him look like a fucking dickhead.
Yeah,
They only get those 15-second clips where he's talking shit about a girl and he's talking shit, all this bullshit, right? But then I don't know what podcast it was, but he went into a podcast with 3 other women, right? Really smart women that knew about this type of shit. And he was talking normal to him, like a normal conversation, back and forth. And they kind of ended up liking him. When one of them she did not like him at all. She was talking shit about him. But then she kind of like, oh, well, he's not that bad. You know, he's actually funny. He's charismatic. All this bullshit, and that's because they finally actually got to talk to him normally,
Yeah.
not
That's
see
it.
him through a computer or
Yeah.
through a
Yeah,
screen.
through a screen and just all
And-
the fucked up shit taken out of
Exactly.
context that
And don't get me wrong, some of the shit he does say is not good.
Yeah. it's out of
But the
pocket.
thing is, if you go down to the base level of shit, most he talks about is that if you were a certain man and you want to work on yourself, then you should do so.
Yeah.
If you feel that way, that you feel that women are against you, this and that, then you should work on yourself to find a woman that likes you, this and that. But a lot of people, they don't like that. They take it out of context. And I've seen a tweet. I've also seen a tweet where someone was talking about him, right? And girl after girl after girl was commenting on it, saying that I actually like him. I actually like Tate. And I'm like, you fucking dumb bitch. No, I'm kidding. Imagine.
Nah, but like, but
Fuck
talking
them.
about podcasts, it's just like we're saying, shit's different. It's not all the same. It's like I saw a podcast with Shia LaBeouf and John Bentroy. I can't say his. I can never fucking say his last name. But Shia LaBeouf came on a podcast, and you guys know his story, like how he like got fucked up all over.
I think I've seen what you're
Like
talking
he like basically he was on drugs, and he went through a lot of shit, right?
Mhm.
Basically, and like now he's like he's cleaned himself up. He went on the podcast with him.
Shia
And-
LaBeouf's the one from Holes, right?
Yeah, the one from Transformers.
about. Yeah.
I know him from Holes.
Okay, well, Holes, yeah. So like he was just saying, he's like, to me, he's like, I had to figure out what being a man was. He's like, cause when I was raised, being a man was going to war and coming back. That makes you a man. Doing time and coming back, that makes you a man. He's like, shit's not like that anymore, you know. He's like, and I never had a father figure to show me what it was really like, you know. Oh no, he did, but he was like, just it's different from what he taught me to what it actually is.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I feel like that's how it is now. Like it's like sometimes you just need to figure that shit out for yourself because it's not the same anymore, like we said. Because what I know is normal is gonna be the same thing that my kid knows is normal. For instance,
Nah,
like, in
fuck
school,
no.
like we're saying, you know, like all that stuff, like you know, that gays are accepted, all this shit, like how it's a mixed society, that there's people all over the place. Like that's, you know,
Yeah.
for us is like, for me, mixed is like it was just Mexicans, and then there was blacks, and then there was Samoans, you know, and that's how it is.
Mm.
But now, people in society like to bring up, and then now it's not even just about race; it's about like fucking gender and all this bullshit.
How
like,
they feel inside.
yeah, how they feel, this and that. Like,
I was born a man.
like no, motherfucker.
Are you sure?
No, I don't know no more. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm trans disabled. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna cut off a leg because I feel like I should be disabled. You didn't hear about that? I
I
should
did
say
hear- I
that.
did hear about that. Actually, Isaac sent me that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Somebody cut off their hand. 'Cause they feel like they should have been born without a hand.
What the fuck?
I was like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
he cut off his leg because he felt like he was supposed to be born without a leg. He felt like that.
You see, and like
It would be fucking Bo Jackson with a bionic hip, bro.
you see, and like a lot of that shit's starting to pop up now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like for instance, I saw this post where this trans woman, she won a beauty pageant.
Okay. I need to clarify this.
The red dress.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
because
we'll go back to
I don't really know this. So if they're a trans man, they used to be a woman, then correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they're a trans woman, they used to be a man.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I always get that mixed up.
Yeah.
I'm like, which one has a dick?
Trans woman has a dick.
yes.
Okay, so trans woman has a dick. Trans man
Man.
is trying to have a dick,
Yes.
right?
A trans man felt like they should have been born with a dick.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always get mixed up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Is
saw
that a
this thing.
disability?
Huh?
Is that a disability?
What, being retarded?
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
Wow.
Whoa.
If you're just gonna go out and say it.
Wait, I thought you were talking about me.
What?
I thought
Cap.
Liar. Cancel David. Cancel
I'm
David
being
right now.
dead
You heard
ass,
it here.
bro.
Hashtag
Cancel
cancel.
him.
I'm
Hashtag,
being
hashtag,
that ass.
hashtag David is cancel party trending on Twitter.
But like
Who
I
the
said-
fuck is David?
You see the three clips taken out of context. Like, oh, yeah, this is dick.
It's
We're
what-
talking
It's a
dick.
clip from R6. I was
Fuck.
talking shit.
Shit.
I'm like, yeah, cancel this
The
fucker,
clip our own videos, like,
Cancel this fucker.
whoa, No way.
bro. We didn't censor none of that shit.
No, we didn't.
No.
Yeah, fuck.
I subtitled it.
Jesus Christ. But like I was saying, this trans woman, she won this beauty pageant, right? And this guy was talking about it, and he's like, this type of shit is fucking with our society.
Was she hot?
No, it was a fucking dude, bro.
So she wasn't hot. But how did she win?
Bro, so look, I'm gonna explain that part right now.
Okay.
He's like I'm not shit on her or whatever, but he's like, this woman goes against everything that's traditionally beautiful.
Okay.
You know, like he's a big guy.
Got
He's
traps
fucking
and everything.
fat, bro. He's fucking fat.
Yeah.
He's
thought-
fucking fat. He
I
has a
thought
wig
at least he'll
on.
be muscular or
Bro,
some
no,
shit.
no, he's fat. He has like a wig. He's like, this goes against everything that's fucking
He
traditional.
didn't even at least let his hair grow out.
No, I'm pretty sure he has a wig. But like the thing is like he has his makeup done and like, you know, like he doesn't look like a fucking woman, but he feels like he is, right? So he entered it.
Hey, Jamie.
It's like
Jamie, pull that picture up, yeah.
no, I forget what it was, but it was he was from the fucking South Park, was it a marathon or wrestling? I think it was something like that, right? Where they're like, yeah, it's the women's race or some shit like that, and then he comes out, and our new contestant here, it's a big
Yeah,
fucking
big
muscular
one.
ass dude. He's like, yeah, I'm a female. Like, when did you become a female? Last week.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So like it was like that, like he said, like this fucking with our society, because this goes against everything that's traditionally beautiful.
Oh, found a picture.
He's like, so now you're telling kids that this shit is fine, that you can enter, that just because you feel a certain way, that's an enter, and then he's like, you could probably win just so people don't want to hurt your fucking feelings.
Yeah. They probably didn't want to disqualify him and
Yeah.
be called the transphobe.
You see,
Oh wow.
Yeah, that one. Oh,
exactly.
Oh wow.
she won.
So as I'm saying, so like, and the one thing that you see, you see what I'm saying?
Hey,
And, hey.
that fucker ugly, bro.
Exactly. And she
That ain't a girl, bro.
and
That's a
she,
dude,
She won a fucking beauty pageant,
bro. That's a dude.
and
That's a dude.
bro, and like it's.
I don't give a
fucking
fuck what
stupid.
shit. That's a dude, bro.
That's a dude.
That's a dude.
Exactly.
Yikes. This would be extra me, brother.
That's like if Jesus and me entered that fucking contest
Exactly.
and won.
Exactly.
Hey, but
and
would you throw it back though? Be honest.
I'll throw that shit back for you, bro.
For me.
fucking stupid. But like, I totally
Hey.
agree.
Let's not fuck with you.
Like, I totally agree. Like this society is fucking with even the younger generation,
Yeah, yeah,
Because-
yeah,
because now people are even scared to fucking do beauty pageants.
yeah, bro. Now little fat Tiffany's in a thing that she could win,
Exactly.
bro. She's 5 years. Your fucking face, bro. In the corner of my eye. Like, oh wow. But
Wow.
But yeah, okay, it's true though. It's like, imagine I feel like a baseball player, and I'm gonna go join the team, and
then
you're good, and you make it somehow, but you're
then-
dog shit,
Then you get a fucking piss muscle while you're at second and hit you in the fucking face.
and then you start crying like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. Like, no, fucker, you're not good.
And then like I'm saying, like, and then this shit is so bad that like I think in the movie Trolls, I think they had somebody gay or like bisexual or some shit like that.
Or like how Joker's transgender now, and he's
like,
pregnant.
fucking pregnant. Like
You didn't see that? Look it up.
to me,
Joker's
The-
pregnant.
like the way I feel about all this shit is like
I think if I look up pregnant Joker, I'm gonna find a bunch of like weird like
you might.
like
Put new comic, new Joker comic or some shit like that.
Take out your throat, faggot.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Leave it in.
So fuck.
We're talking about it. Might as well leave it in.
I fucking lost my thought of train. Fuck was I saying?
Emphasis on train.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Talk about
What was I saying?
talking about the everyone could think.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So like I said, the way I feel about all this shit is kind of like the same way I feel about religion. It's like you could think and believe whatever you want, and I won't have an issue with it, but don't try to force that shit on me.
Of course, yeah.
And that's what people in society are doing now.
Yeah.
I found the article.
They
but
feel
I
like,
don't- I
oh,
don't want to read it.
I feel like a woman, so I feel everybody's entitled to treat me like that. Like, no, motherfucker, if you feel like that in your own personal life, go ahead. But don't try to bring it to everybody and make it a fucking point everywhere you go.
Don't get upset
Exactly.
when I accidentally call you sir
Exactly.
when my name is a ma'am. Like, what the
Exactly.
fuck?
Like, bro, and it's like for
Wanna go
people you don't
outside?
even
I'll
fucking
show
know.
you a fucking sir.
Like wow.
It's not-
Insert the clip right here.
Why you gotta make me do extra editing?
Point it for the right here.
I'm gonna put it under your hand just to
Wow.
piss you off.
Be blurring my face.
Put it on your-
No, but I get you because it's like the Latinx shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I forget. I
that,
don't.
that shit did not stick.
No, they're
They do
trying
it.
to still make it stick. Way,
It's not gonna stick.
bro. It's like a white woman, literally got upset for us supposedly, and when like, yeah, I feel upset. Why? Because Latinos should. That's not inclusive enough for me. Well, you're not. You're not a Latino though. Well, it's not. It's about me. It's about me. I want to change it because it's for me. Well, but you're not a Latino.
It's like
Who the
that,
fuck are you?
It's like that dude that goes around and he dresses like in other people's cultures, and he goes out to a college campus like this is my
Oh,
outfit,
I
this is
seen
my
that
outfit
shit,
to
yeah.
fit you, and you'll go like a poncho with a sombrero.
The
and a fake
sombrero.
mu- and a
You
fake
see that with a
mustache.
mustache?
No,
And
Yeah.
a mustache with like
With
the,
maraca.
and like he has the chanclas on there.
She looks funny way.
Like I mean that's what you'd see if you go out to your fucking like you go to church and like you fucking see the big
Yeah.
motherfuckers selling the tamales and shit like
Yeah.
that's my Theo right there from down the street straight up. And fucking he goes to like a college campus and like he asks, "Does my outfit offend you?" He goes, "Yes, it does." Like,
But he's
like,
asking, well, like white people and black people, yeah.
black people, Asian people, fucking like Samoan. He's asking every race.
But the one that he dresses as, right?
Huh?
But the one that he dresses, or is
Right,
Wait,
no,
hold on.
Well, no, yeah, he does all that, and he goes,
Uh-huh.
"My outfit offend you." Everybody says yes. All the students say yes. This and that. Like you're a piece of shit for
Yep.
the culture. Whatever the
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
right? And then he goes to like
To
fucking,
Olvera
like,
Street.
Yeah, he goes to like
Okay.
fucking
Olvera
the
Street.
Plaza de
Yeah.
Olvera right there, and he,
Plaza
fucking goes,
de Olvera.
he sits down with people. He goes, "Is my outfit offend you?" He goes, "No, you look good. You look
He asked one
good.
guy. He asked one guy. He's like, you look good. I like. He like,
Yeah.
you look good. Bro, you ever saw the one where he was dressed up as a Chinese person?
Yeah,
Bro, he's dressed up with the hat. You know that hat, the pointy one.
Uh-huh.
And then the I don't know what it's called. The kimono. What's
I
it
don't know
called?
the kimono. I don't know.
I don't know if it's
kimono.
kimono.
I know what you're talking about though.
But it looks nice. Like
Yeah.
it looks nice, right?
It like that traditional shit.
Yeah,
that they
the
wear,
silk
right?
one. Yeah. Well,
Uh-huh.
well, he went to college too, and he did the same shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And then he goes to Chinatown,
yeah.
and they're like, "No, you look good. Like you
Yeah,
look
they
good.
basically,
They
"Oh, you
like
look
you. Like,
good,"
no,
yeah.
you look pretty. This and that." And he said, "Look, traditional people are like, no, you look good." And then they're like, "Can anyone wear it?" And he goes, and the lady goes, "Yeah, anyone could wear it.
Yeah.
Anyone could wear it."
And that's the fucking issue. It's people trying to speak on other people's behalf.
Yeah.
Right.
It's either that or like it's either people trying to speak on somebody else's behalf or somebody trying to start something because of how they feel.
Damn, bro. Hey, season 2 going crazy already, dog.
Yes.
You already talking about this bullshit, bro. We
So-
coming back harder.
Just like the
Aren't they ready? 1,
LGBTQ.
2, 3.
Oh,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Fucking Ben, bro.
Fuck
You just
Ben.
had to
He
be
would have been
there.
like, "Fool, what the fuck? We can't be talking about that, fool. My fucking pussy lips are
Sand.
swollen."
Sand in my pussy. I actually
Fuck
feel
you,
like I'm
Ben.
black, so don't talk about that. Fucking dummy. Sorry, Ben.
Oh wow,
Sorry.
you went there.
Sorry.
It's an
Hey,
Easter egg just for
hey.
Ben.
Easter egg.
Hey, Ben and everybody else is
Oh
entitled
yeah.
to feel however they want and feel like whoever you want.
I
But
thought
just
you were gonna say he's not here. You went there.
oh well, no, well, Ben isn't here. They obviously know it's.
Oh yeah,
fucking
Ben
three of
isn't
us.
here. Ben isn't
Yeah,
here.
it's three of us.
So guess what? One of the brothers is in here again.
I'm gonna have to cut this out and then put it in the front because like we just hopped into it.
Bro,
True.
we didn't even do intro.
We did not do an intro. We just started talking.
Fuck it.
Should the new
But
segment,
that's good though,
should the
'cause
new
we're-
segment be the intro?
The new segment be the intro.
The new segment be the intro.
What the fuck?
That'd be good. And they go, like you get up, walk out of frame, and then you just sit down, and then it zooms in.
It just zooms in on you.
This just in.
It's just in. We started a new episode out of nowhere. Nah, but yeah, but like I said, everybody is entitled to feel however they want and feel like whoever they want. But just don't try to force it on the fucking world how everybody's
You
doing
know,
now.
right? I hate that because, like, I for one value the act of people minding their own fucking business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I really enjoy people when they stay out of my business.
exactly.
And I stay out of other people's
Mhm.
business unless I'm asked to like help out or whatever the fuck, right? So, that being said, I don't give a fuck what you feel like you are, what you think or what you actually are. I don't care.
I don't think any of us do.
No, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
It's just don't try to shove it down my throat
Exactly.
because that's not gonna change my point of view on how I view things. It's not gonna change your point of view if I try to combat you with it. So it's like, where the fuck does that leave us?
Yeah.
Maybe leaves both of us with we want to fucking punch you in the teeth, and then
Exactly.
you fucking wanted to maybe I don't know what the fuck you want to do.
So, for instance, and then shit like that is how these motherfuckers are getting more power. Because they'll try to do that, like, oh, they'll try to come up to you and try to fucking shove it down your throat, like, hey, you need to treat me like this. As soon as you retaliate, that's what they'll put in.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this motherfucker talking shit to me because I'm this and that. Like, no, motherfucker, did
You're
you?
drinking the table.
Did you say
Sorry.
hi? You
Sorry.
didn't even fucking say hi to me.
Yeah, as I'm
Fucking piece
saying.
of shit.
As I'm
It's,
saying, like,
it's like, you know, one boy he fucking like does one of these. He goes up, he goes sits down, and he goes, "I have a fake vagina."
Wow.
right.
Why'd you? you just sat down. Why the
Yeah,
fuck would you start the
exactly.
conversation like that?
Exactly.
I was like, what's
So it's like the same thing like we were saying about Tate.
like that picture? I'm sorry.
I've never
Like
seen it.
that picture where it was just like, "Damn, this pussy fire." He goes, "Thanks, I just got it."
Oh, I did see
Yo,
that.
no
Yeah, I
way.
did see that.
That was,
Yeah.
that one was good. That one caught me off guard.
Yeah.
low-key.
Wait, who posted that?
I don't remember.
I forgot who it was,
I saw
but
Julie
I
told me
seen it.
about it. I was like, I see it.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
No, no,
low-key.
I saw one where it was a clip. Have you seen the clip from Breaking Bad where he's under the house and she's like, "Hear me out, please," and he starts screaming. Ah! So it's that, and then with that on top of it,
What is it? What is that?
like all things I just got it, like him, he just fucking starts screaming out of nowhere. But yeah, it's like back to the fucking topic, like we were saying.
Sorry.
So it's like the same thing, like Tate. You know, nobody fucking knows him. All they see is what social media puts him
Yeah,
puts
right.
him out to be. You know, I'm not saying I agree with him or whatever because I don't fucking know him. I don't give a fuck. But it's like like
You
saying like for
agree with-
everything else.
Bro, all them
you-
clips you
you-
be sending us in the group chat,
You're a
bro.
fucking liar. Don't bullshit.
Bro, he's blue pill as fuck.
don't.
No, wouldn't it be red pill?
Huh?
Wouldn't it be red pill?
Shut up, fool. They changed it.
No, Ben might be blue pill for
Ben,
sure.
Blue Chew?
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
What about red
Ah, bro, for
Mm.
season 2, guess who our sponsor is,
Chew?
bro?
Whoa, on three. Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
I said 3.
Blue Chew.
On 3. I said 3.
Piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but when I do it,
Yeah, I'm saying fucking sound like somebody we know.
but when I do it, it's wrong, right? But when he does
Yeah.
it, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fucking
Fuck
yeah.
you guys.
Look at the
Fucking
setting.
funny.
It was fucking hilarious.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you and Blue Chew.
Right?
You
Bro,
heard me?
We're gonna lose the sponsor. I have to edit that out. No, I'm not gonna edit that.
Like I said, like I feel like that's how it is for everything. Like I said, they'll just post what they need to get people
Get
to
clicks.
to,
Anything for clicks.
to get clicks or to get even sympathy, whatever the fuck the case is.
Bro, it's like on YouTube where there's fucking clips, fucking YouTube channels where they literally steal people's like VODs from Twitch or from
Oh my-
YouTube and they'll upload
Oh
it
my
themselves.
God.
Or they'll make compilations of like,
Just ignore the fact that you try to hold my hand. His
or like they'll make compilations
his
of
hands are
certain
cold.
shit like, let's say Jackass had the YouTube, right?
Mhm.
And
I'd
they
watch that.
I would.
and they made a YouTube channel and all their clips or all their videos were like an hour long. And I were to make a YouTube channel and then steal their clips. I'll just screen record my phone, upload the 2-minute clip that's the funniest part, and I'll get 200,000 views
You know,
on each clip.
It's funny
And steal the
like,
money.
because like some people well they'll copyright it, like, and you won't get any money from it, but like a lot of people they do is they'll do that, they won't run any ads, and then they'll just like leave like they'll leave a description of like where the video where they found it. That's basically that's how people want other people to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And like another example of like people doing shit like that, and like they like it's like that's the way it's supposed to be, is like all the Tate clips and all the fucking Sneeko clips and all the fucking like all the clips of like all the people like from like the Fit and Fresh podcast, all that shit. Like they have a program. Like Tate has a program where like people that are enrolled in his school, that what one of the requirements is like you kind of have to you have to go on, you have to create like one of the requirements you have to go on, create a social media, you have to promote his clips.
Oh yeah, I saw that
You
shit.
have to like, kind of just just take little things about what he does and you just put them up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And and people do it, and he makes like a lot of like fucking like gets like a lot of fucking views off of that shit.
He does.
And like those fucking channels get taken down left and right, but they get fucking thrown up left and right faster.
Mhm.
So I was like, I mean, to be fair, it was probably time we switched topics.
Yeah, I probably was.
We were going on a lot about fucking
Masculinity.
masculinity. How it's
Yeah.
toxic now. Don't be masculine anymore, fellas.
Hey, just start crying for it.
Make
It
her
works.
pay for dinner.
Hey, bro, real shit. Real
Hey,
shit.
But you wanna know what's funny? Even that's wrong.
You know what's crazy? So I like recently, like I went out with like one of my friends.
You have
and,
friends?
Like, sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
And
All of a sudden he has friends, fool.
Whatever.
and we
No
were
invite.
we went to,
TFCI.
went to go eat, and then like without even like with the quickness, she just like pulled out her card and gave it to the fucking waiter, and then the waitress, and she just took it, and she was like,
What do you
that's
think
weird.
that is?
What the fuck?
I think I have
Why did, what is like what the fuck, like she goes, you're not paying. I'm like, okay, sorry.
just send her the money.
Huh?
Just send her the money later.
No, she'd send it back to me.
This is back and forth.
She's going.
Until she fucks up, puts one too many lumbers. She
Yeah.
sends you $100 something. I'm gonna keep this shit. You fucked up.
That doesn't happen often.
Honestly, I'll be 100% honest. With me, it's happened more than I thought it would. It happens a lot. To be honest,
She's like the only one that ever does it.
there's been a couple times now where like they pay, but then I pay something else.
Mhm.
So it's kind of, it evens out. But it's just like, I've noticed that there's some people out there, some girls. I don't even know if they're girls. No, I'm kidding.
My God.
No, because you can't assume
Yeah,
nowadays.
you kind of.
You know what assuming does? It makes an ass out of you and me.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like they kind of like, there's something about a man paying for them, or they don't want to look like they want just to go for you to pay for them. You get me?
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is. I don't know what, if it's because there's a lot of girls out there that literally say, "Oh, I just want the money." So then there's certain girls out there that are actually like, "No, I'm here because I want to be with you,"
Mm-hmm.
or is it because, or they feel like in the back of their head like, I don't want him thinking otherwise.
Yeah.
So I'm not too sure. Like it's kind of, I've been figuring out that it's kind of a new thing. I didn't expect to.
All right.
You know,
scenario
doing that
time.
a lot.
Scenario time.
Scenario time.
Let's say, David. Let's say you go out with a female, right?
Yes, I'm kissing the homie goodnight.
Yes,
Why?
I have to.
Nice,
I'm sorry.
nice. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Right.
Anyways, so you're out with the homie, right? Not with the homie. You're out with the female, right?
Wow.
And
Just got us in trouble.
and and you set up a nice. You said you generally you like this girl. It's actual date.
Okay.
You set it up. You have a nice setting. It's like a nice restaurant, and and you're chilling, and then she pulls up with one of her homegirls.
Right.
And then they start going to town on the fucking menu.
I would do the same thing and then leave. What the fuck?
No. What I would do is I'd be like, I'm going to the restaurant. I'll go to the front. Like, hey, I'm paying for my shit. Just charge them for theirs. And I would-
No, you know what I do?
would-
When checks come? Yeah, we'll separate checks, please.
And like I've seen a video where like a girl got mad about that because she took her homegirl and homeboy didn't want to pay for it.
Hell no, dude.
He's like, I didn't fucking invite your friend. I
Yep.
invited you. Like, she's like, nah, but like I had to bring her so like I could feel safe. He's like, why the fuck would you need that? Like, he's like, okay, you brought her, you fucking pay for her. So
And I've heard a few stories about stuff like that, and like the women that like comments on that shit, they try to turn it on the man. It's like if you're too poor to pay for
Yeah,
her,
if you're broke,
if
just
you're
say
too
it.
poor to pay for it, then why don't you just say that? Then you should be going out with the women that you can't afford. Or
Like, motherfucker, she works at the fucking mall as a seasonal worker. What the fuck are you talking about?
seasonal
Jesus
worker.
Christ.
Fuck you
Don't
talking
even have a-
about?
Don't even have a fucking
She just
secure
got the pink.
job.
She just got the pink slip like 2 days ago, bro. Chill.
And like, bro, it's fucking summer. She's fucked.
Yeah, like the fuck. She gotta wait till next fucking Christmas.
And then a lot of fucking model or OnlyFans models are like going back to work and stuff because they're not making any more money. And
Bro,
Just
you.
like-
I
it's like, oh my god, you're that girl. I don't remember your name, but I saw your butthole for $8.99. Wow.
bro, I saw a fucking girl. She.
wow.
I follow this account on Instagram where on Twitter. I follow this account on Twitter, bro, where it's literally named women post their L's online, and it's a girl. She goes, "Yeah, this guy he didn't want to he didn't want to take me out no more because." And it shows the fucking text exchange, right? She posted it, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't know you had OnlyFans." And she goes, "Oh yeah, I have OnlyFans. Is that a problem?" He goes, "No, it's not a problem, but we're not going on a date no more. We're not going on the date no more." And she goes, "What the fuck? Why?" Like I was excited. He goes, "Why am I gonna spend $200 when I can see you naked for $6?" And she goes, "What the fuck?" I'm like,
Smart man.
he's not wrong.
Smart man.
He's not wrong. But then again, he can't hit it, so it's kind of
yeah. And that's just the way society works.
Imagine paying $6 for fucking nudes.
It's like, wow. Imagine
How
paying
about-
for them first
How
of all.
about on the forum and get it for free?
Imagine,
what I'm saying.
imagine saying you're only worth $6
Hey, per person. All right, it's per person.
per person.
All
Oh wow!
Right,
Oh
but,
wow!
like,
10 people.
So
right?
so
Hey,
if somebody
per
came up.
subscriber.
So if somebody came up to her on her street, like she was like promoting her OnlyFans. Oh, here's $6. Like, let me see your titties
For
But
the rest of the month too.
for the whole month. Let me. I'm gonna come back to this very spot and I want to see your titties
yeah,
Every day.
every day.
Maybe your bro too.
Maybe you're both. If you're feeling it, you know.
depending on how you feel.
Oh no! I only do that for tips. Oh, here's $2.
here's what's left of the coffee that I bought earlier.
It's worth $2.
It's 42 cents. Let me see it happen. It's like, what the fuck?
Lick your nipples now.
Jesus.
Bro, I can only imagine that shit, bro. What? What? What?
God.
Bro, we gotta be funny. Fuck.
David for sure tried that on somebody. He got arrested.
I wouldn't doubt it. He got
got
arrested. That day he couldn't get on. He was in jail.
Remember
Spent the
that
night in
weekend when I didn't get on, bro? That shit was wild.
jail.
Bro, I
So
saw
here's what
this-
happened. I met a guy named Tyrese
Oh,
in
wow.
prison.
I forgot. I don't know what the fuck I was. I think I was watching.
Called me a Hispanic teddy bear.
Obviously, you guys seen Drake and Josh, right? Who
Yo, I fucking love that shit.
I fucking love it.
fucking love
So it's called. So anyway, I started watching it again recently, right? And it's the episode where Drake is gonna get detention, but the teacher's like, okay, it's either get detention or be a big brother to somebody.
Oh yeah.
And then he takes them to the movies. He's like, hey, those two girls are like, I say 8 and a 9. He's like, there's no way they're that young. I'm like, fucking guy, like he's like, no, I'm not talking about their age. I was like, this fucking guy,
Bro, apparently Drake got caught not too long, like maybe like 2 weeks ago, fucking huffing on a balloon with his kid in the car.
Damn.
They caught him, and then they caught him twice doing that shit.
I thought he was on some pedophile charges type shit.
Oh yeah, he
That's
was.
why he left to Mexico.
No, he was caught here in his house
Oh,
with his kid. Like, he was dropping off his kid and shit, and he was huffing on a balloon. Like, oh, fucking Food's Gone Wild posted that shit.
Nice.
Yeah, that shit was fucking funny. Bro. He's nossing that shit.
And they catch him. He's like, I never thought you started singing.
I found a way.
On the way. We're copyrighted right there. Fuck.
Fucking shit.
Fuck, bro. That's so
But-
black.
But honestly, I feel like shows aren't like that anymore, though.
Funny. Well, it's because we're not.
Funny.
No.
Shows aren't funny anymore.
No.
No, they're not though.
Okay, be honest. They can't be that funny. They can't be funny like that anymore.
No, they can't.
Because how would it feel if if you've never seen it before, and it fucking it's like a brand new show, Office just drops. The Office just drops.
I
The
fucking love it, bro.
The exact same show. You're right. You'd love it, but it would get so much heat so fast.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays,
Oscar,
yeah.
you're gay. Boom, roasted.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
roasted, Yeah. or that episode where Kevin fucking cancels Jim's credit cards. He's like, why'd you cancel his credit cards? He's like, I'm usually quick on my feet, but they were pretty fast. He's like, you know, you go to jail for that. He's like, I can't survive in jail. I'm not like you, Oscar. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, I just heard people like you would like it in jail. He's like, why would I like it in jail? He's like, you know. He just fucking cuts off. Like, there's no way in hell you get fucking. You wouldn't get canceled for that shit nowadays.
Dog, like no bullshit.
You remember that shit? It's fucking.
Bro, my favorite episode of The Office is either the fire drill one or the fucking CPR drill
Dog,
one.
the fire drill
The
is so
CPR
fucking
when he cuts his
good,
fucking
bro.
face off.
No, that's in the same episode.
Is
I
it?
think. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
It is it?
Yeah, it's in the same
It's
episode
in the
because
same episode.
that whole episode is just fucking Dwight fucking up and then him going to like
Fucking
the main
love
Today-
that episode,
Today,
bro.
Smoke is gonna save lives.
Yeah, it's fucking
Starts
throwing
a
it.
fire.
Is the firecrackers on the floor?
Yeah. This was all a simulation. And fucking Stanley passes out. Like, oh fuck.
My God, Stanley, you're black. Obama's president. Like,
And
what
then they
the
had an
fuck?
actual fire. Then fucking Michael just dips, leaves everybody behind.
I fucking love that episode, bro.
Until, like the office could have lasted into this society.
It's fucking.
No, yeah.
That shit, bro. I'd never watched The Office until he told me.
Oh
Bro,
yeah,
just watch it.
I told him. I made him watch it. We sat down and watched like a few episodes. He was laughing.
I was like, "Fuck, this shit's fucking funny." He's like, "Real shit, the first season you don't need to skip
Oh,
it."
yeah,
I
yeah.
skipped that fucking season.
Nah, I watched it.
I watched
It was
too,
pretty
'cause
dumb.
I watched all the way through.
Yeah, me too.
Because I knew what was gonna happen, like what was gonna come out from this. I just wanted to watch the whole thing, and like I was like, that shit sucks dick. And then I got to season 2, like,
Yeah.
this is funny. This is
Mhm.
funny. When Michael gets hair, it's like, oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Bro, legit, like, Office was just like one of those shows to me that I was like, I was bored one day. I was like, fuck it, let me watch it. You know,
Yeah.
like it was just one of those like, yeah, I don't know what to watch. It's something new. Let me throw it on. And like I had heard about it, and I had seen clips of it. I was like, okay, it's pretty funny. See memes about it. I was like, okay, let's see where the memes are from. You know, I was like, fuck it. And I started watching. I was like, this is fucking funny.
That
bro.
shit's
That's
fucking,
just fucking hilarious.
dude.
Or like that episode where they don't have anybody in the fucking warehouse, and then to load pallets, they fucking put oil.
They put
on the
oil,
floor,
yeah.
fucking slingshot in the boxes across the warehouse.
And they're like, "What the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you doing?"
They were
And
like-
Jim's just like,
Jim's like,
Oh, shit.
Jim's like, at the best time, this was our best option.
At the time, it's our first time.
Fucking shit. That's a funny ass show though.
"See, that's why you need a food that's forklift certified."
Mhm.
bro.
Mhm.
Forklift.
You know how I got forklift certified?
How?
I went up to my boss like, hey, do I need to be certified to drive this forklift? He goes, all right, certified. Nice.
For me, I think I was fucking certified. They were like, hey, I need this. I was like, I don't know how to do it. They're like, up, down, straight, forward. You're good. I was like, okay. Bro, legit in that warehouse, there was racks dented for how much fucking people crashed into them bitches.
Yep.
And he was like, hey, just don't do that. I was like,
Bro, I love
Don't do it, or you can add to the legacy.
Yeah, that and then after that, there like in the middle of the warehouse is like where we used to like basically like get all of our inventory, count it, and like we had to inspect every boot that came in.
Yeah.
So you like when we were done and we wouldn't get a shipment for like 2 weeks, it was open.
Mm-hmm.
I would do donuts. I would fucking flip. The
Yeah,
fucking
wait.
forklift, bro.
Yeah.
I had to fix a steering issue on a truck, and like it doesn't want to turn all the way right. So alright, cool. So then we did everything, and I had to replace the actual gearbox that turned the actual steering wheel.
Mhm.
And I turned it, and like, you have to like get the oil like flowing into it, right, or like the grease, like, get it loose. And then so I fucking pulled out. I just started driving. I just like did a bunch of donuts with a big ass fucking 10 speed. And so
Jesus
donuts
Christ.
in the lot. Like, you think it's good?
Yeah, I think it's fine. It's
Oh, because you only could go right, huh?
I was going right because I replaced the whole thing, so it should have been like brand new. Right?
Yeah.
So I was going right, like all right, that's good. And I went left. And then my manager comes out, my shift lead comes out. He goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm testing the gearbox. I just replaced it." He goes, "Oh, okay." Like, nice.
It's like out of the same thing. You guys don't go on the streets and shit when you guys do
We
that.
can't. We don't have class Bs.
Just do it.
We can't. We can't leave.
But you need a class A.
the class A to pull anything.
Oh,
But
okay.
if it's just like if it's just a diesel, like a big ass diesel, you have to have class B.
Why don't you just do it?
That's far.
I thought you
bro.
had your B.
No, I have class C.
Bro, imagine this fool. He comes to your job. Middle of the night, he's like, "What's up with the big ass fucking truck?" He's like, "What the fuck?"
One was funny.
I'm testing it out.
I'm actually licensed for all that shit in the military, like to like fucking haul trailers and all that. Like the big trucks. I'm fucking licensed to drive all of that.
Can you reverse a trailer?
Yeah.
Like just like a box with a cab, and not a single like just truck.
No, yeah, like with a trailer, right?
I didn't know this.
I don't
Yeah.
know this either.
Yeah, like
I don't believe you.
Like what's called I'm licensed to drive like the big trucks and then to haul like a flat rack or a flat rack with a container.
So you can reverse them straight into like a parking spot.
Probably won't be straight, but it'll be in the parking spot.
Bro, he's probably a better driver than the Fed.
Maybe.
Bro, Fed be telling me all these stories of him fucking up. It's so fucking dumb.
Did
Way.
he get his license already?
I don't have no
Probably
idea.
not.
I wouldn't say I'm the best driver, but I'm licensed for it. Like I'm licensed to drive the Humvees, the forklift that we never fucking drive.
That doesn't matter.
The basically all the big trucks that you see, I'm certified to drive all of them.
So if you had to like transport a nuke, you do it.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Now, if you guys just out of nowhere fucking a countdown starts on your screen, then that wasn't me.
If I see the fucking sun in the
Yeah,
middle of the
same.
night,
You know,
that wasn't me, bro.
yeah, if it's fucking 10 o'clock at night and it's all of a sudden bright outside, just
You know what's
Pray.
crazy? What's crazy? We got mad at the Japanese people because they played with our boats. They fucked up our boats. So you know what we did? We made them taste the sun
takes the fucking sun.
twice.
Twice, yes.
Bro, you know what? I didn't know that the U.S. was gonna invade Japan.
Really?
That was their plan A.
Original plan?
But they estimated that we were gonna lose close or upwards of 500,000 men invading Japan. So that's why they're like, well, instead of invading Japan, what if we just drop 2 bombs on them?
But I thought they did it because of Pearl Harbor.
What do you mean?
No, that was at the end of the war.
That's how they ended World War II.
They dropped the bombs. They were gonna invade Japan to end the war, but
Yeah.
instead they dropped the bombs to end the war.
Because there was gonna be so much bloodshed, they said, "Nah, fuck that. Let's just kill a bunch of Japs."
So you know what they did? They dropped 2 bombs and they scarred 5 men for the rest of their lives. Or I don't remember how many men were on those planes.
Yeah, bro.
So
They
they
the
dropped
guys
them.
on the planes, they didn't know. They just thought they were like regular, like big ass bombs. No, they literally. I think there's recordings of it. No, of when they were leaving, they're like, "What did we just do?" They didn't know.
That's tough. That sounds like the military.
Man. Well, I mean, of course, no shit.
That sounds like the
They're like, you're gonna go over there, drop some big ass bombs. We're not gonna say what kind of bombs. They're just big fuckers. And then they drop them. They look in the rear view fucking mirror. They're like, oh shit, the sun's there.
Why is the sun on the floor now?
Why is the sun down there?
Am I upside down?
He's like,
Australia?
it's just like. But yeah, dude, I didn't know that until I saw a TikTok on that.
Mm.
It was like a 3-minute TikTok about how they were gonna invade. I was like, the more you know. Fuck.
The more
Bro, like,
you know.
like it's just, military's funny, bro. Because like I said, bro, I'm licensed to drive all that shit.
That
Want
is
to know?
funny.
Want to know how we did it? We went to a class. We were in class for like 3 days learning about this shit.
Yeah.
And then there was just a big ass yard, and the teacher was like, "All right, set up trucks here, here, here. You guys drive all of them." He was like, "Next week, I'm gonna test on all of them. Go ahead."
So he just let you play with them.
He was like, figure it out.
No, legit.
I feel like it's the best way.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes.
Oh,
yeah,
and then
that's how I learned how to drive them too.
and then I'm even licensed to drive the trucks, and I'm actually licensed to operate the trucks that have the hook on it to pick up a flat rack with a container on it,
Mhm.
pick it up and do that. I'm licensed to do all that shit in the military.
Only in the military though.
Yeah, in the military. Yeah.
So if I look at your license, it's not doesn't
no,
say A.
no, but in the military, I am.
What about your
Oh.
your military ID? Doesn't say it on there.
No. So it's legit. Just it's in the system, like on my personal record that I'm licensed.
Mhm.
So when I need it, they'll print it out. They'll have my chain of command sign it, and then like here. That's basically like it's legit my license. So
Yeah.
I have a military license. So if we're ever out and I'm in a truck and they pull me over, like, hey, why are you driving this? There you go. They can't tell me shit.
That's why I hear like the military has like their own little government
Why,
inside
yeah,
of it.
why,
huh?
yeah.
why aren't you using this though?
Huh?
Why aren't you using this though?
Because I only drive like fucking like I don't know, like once a year maybe. Bro, legit though, bro, legit. The
does
only
not-
What did you get like? What did you get a job doing this shit?
no,
The job like that do that shit pay really good
bro.
money.
So look, check this out. We did
Instead
they sent us to
instead
the
of coming
training-
with fucking chemical birds on your fucking face and fingers
so look so
And neck.
and
neck.
neck.
It was just my neck. It was nowhere else.
Bro, I thought Nat sucked the fuck
No,
out of
it
your
was
neck
just my
that
neck,
week,
It was
bro.
fucking bad.
Neta, you didn't see that shit?
I
Bro,
saw
that-
it.
that chemical burn was bad.
I immediately thought it was chemical burn. I didn't think it was anything
Fuck
else.
no, I
That
was like,
chemical burn was
Dick,
bad.
what the fuck? I'm like, you're walking around like that, really? But then he told me,
Put a turtleneck on. Don't
yeah,
you
I was
dare.
like, what the fuck, Dick? Like, then he told me, he's like, oh, it makes more sense.
Okay, sidetrack because obviously you guys don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
No.
I work with a lot of chemicals at work, and some of it happened again on my neck. I don't know how it was, if it just got onto my suit or it was on my
Bro.
fucking gloves and I rubbed it, whatever the case was. I had a big ass burn mark on my neck, like maybe, like legit, the left side of my neck was covered and it looked like purple.
Zoomed in.
It did?
Like, where?
Nice. So it looked like a hickey. It looked like a hickey. It looked like a big ass hickey.
Bro, it was
and
a Mecca hickey, bro.
And it was there for like a month. So for a month straight.
Mecca. Stupid.
Gotta watch gotta watch your vocabulistics, Doug.
I said Mecca. Rewind the clip right here.
I'm not rewinding the clip. I'm not rewinding the clip. You fucking bitch.
So like I was saying, for like a month straight, everywhere I went, I had to fucking explain to everybody that I didn't have a hickey on my neck.
Yeah.
I had a fucking chemical burn.
It was really
Yeah,
awkward.
legit.
When,
It was very
When
awkward.
a girl was around.
Yeah, it was. Because everybody's looking at her like,
Yeah, dude, that's what I was like.
Yeah.
The smaller it got, the more realistic it got. 'Cause
Yeah,
the bigger one
legit.
is like, what the fuck? Like, bro, like,
bro. Hey, my girlfriend didn't even believe that shit. Because I don't know her. I sent her a picture. I was like, babe, look what's on my neck. She's like, is that a hickey? I was like, why the fuck? No,
What's-
it's not a
What's
hickey.
the whore's name?
when did I
No,
do
it's not
that?
a hickey, like.
She's like, when did I fucking do that?
I need to stop drinking.
She's like,
So,
damn.
like, that was just the side story we had to throw in there. But yeah, so like I said, back to the driving. Legit, the only reason I got licensed for this shit was because we were going out to Indiana.
Okay.
No, yeah, Indiana for training for 2 weeks, and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna be in the warehouse and we're gonna be distributing food. We need motherfuckers to drive. They're like, we need people to drive all the food out there and drop it off and then come back.
Yeah.
They're like, but you guys need to be licensed for all this shit. They're like, but we're not just sending you to class to get licensed for one truck. We're gonna just certify you for everything. So when we're out there, we can use the forklifts and all this shit.
Can you drive a tank?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I'm not licensed for that. And you wanna know what's fucked up? They did all that, and then we ended up partnering up with a fucking transportation unit.
So they drove?
We didn't even drive.
Nice.
Legit, like we had our trucks there, and I think we want to go drop off like shit to like the warehouses that were around that needed food,
Mhm.
but like we didn't drive out to what we were supposed to do. So it was like we didn't even fucking drive, and then I didn't drive because I didn't feel like driving, so I would just be like the passenger. So I would just be like, okay, but that's the thing. I volunteer for that shit because that type of shit is so easy because those trucks are really slow, so it'll.
You
Alright,
good,
you
fucker?
good?
You're
I
just
straight
staring
up
at
Good.
them.
Are you fine?
I was staring at the.
Bro, you were staring at them,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what's crazy? But you don't have to stop talking.
It's
You
I
can't-
would have snapped out of it.
no, you wouldn't have.
I
But anyways, like I said, like shit like that, like shit like that in the military, you volunteer for it because it takes a while. Like
Yeah.
we'll go out and it'll take us like an hour and a half to come back. Is you rather just be in a truck with you and your fucking homie listening to music, driving around in the middle of fucking nowhere, than sitting at a warehouse for a couple hours.
That's true.
You know, so shit like that. And then since we were licensed, we had a big ass lot right there where the warehouse was, and they're like, okay, just set up trucks and then just teach people how to do this shit. Just because we're licensed, they're like, you're certified. Go ahead, teach.
Teacher, do it.
Bro,
right now.
legit. They were like, bro, legit. our sergeant who signed us up for the class and was there with us, he was like, you, come here. We're like, what's up? He was like, you guys have your license? We're like, no, they haven't gave it us. Be right back. Came back an hour later. Here, have him sign it. I was like, okay, have him sign it. Teach this, teach this, teach this. There you go. Like, so legit for like 2-3 days straight, that's all we're doing, is teaching people how to do this shit.
That sounds boring as fuck.
It was at first, and then the transportation unit that we were working with, after we were done, they came and they set up like a driving course to see who could do it the fastest. So we're whipping the fucking guy's truck. Bro. They did like a serpentine and shit. You had to stop, turn, and then go, and then back up into. Bro, it was fucking fun.
Some slow ass diesels and shit.
No, bro, whipping them motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
feel like you're gonna fucking fall.
Bro, straight up, you're just like,
But you're still all the wheels and shit. They're just fucking like, what
bro,
the
that
fuck?
shit was fun.
Dick, you go fucking you on the from the 605 to the 91. You fucking you go like anything above fucking 35, you're gonna tip your shit over.
Fuck, wait.
You haven't I've seen a few like trucks that get tipped over there in the morning when I'm going.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
And then like I see a bunch of shit, fuck little fucking trucks get towed in. What happened? Oh, he rolled over. Oh, fucking idiot. Where's his
Again?
Where's his training equipment at? Oh, they're gonna bring it right now. You fucking see it's all fucking fucked up from one corner because that's where it roll on. Like no shot, bro. I've seen the ones where like the dude he didn't know how he didn't know he had to, his clearance was too low. He fucking went under the bridge.
Oh,
Took off the whole top.
it
I was
just
like,
fucking.
no way,
Yeah, I've
bro.
seen that shit. I've seen that video. I've seen
one
that.
of those. I was like, no shot.
The whole top of the trailer just fucking gets ripped off.
We have this.
can open it.
There's this container at my unit, and there's like a container that we have way the fucking back.
Yeah.
There's a corner. It's like dented in, so it's like this, right? This is fucking this is the container, and then this is just like in.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck happened there? Wisconsin, 2017, right there. I was like, what the fuck? And it was funny, because I was asking, and they're like, hey, Rios, remember you were driving, fucker? He was like, yeah. I was like, what happened? He's like, they told us not to go that way.
I went that way.
He's like,
Went that way.
I didn't hear. He's like, I went that way, and he's like, and it was even more fucked up because we almost tipped over. I was like, fucking Rios.
if you fuck up that bad, like what happens?
Nothing.
No, like nothing.
Paperwork right there.
No, not even that.
No, you don't get like demoted or nothing.
No. But, I mean, they'll probably shit on you, but I mean,
Don't do that again. All right, go drive.
Probably PT rest for a fucking 2 minutes, but other than that, no,
Fuck.
not really.
because like as long as the truck isn't fucked up,
Yeah,
you're fine.
Because the cargo is replaceable with the truck.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to replace the truck.
but then you have someone to fix it.
Yeah, pretty sure you can't fix that dent.
With a
Have
hammer?
you met me?
With a mallet?
It's
bro,
a big ass container.
Hey,
dude.
hammer fixes anything, bro.
Dude.
You know what's crazy? A starter doesn't work. You know what you do? You smack the fuck out of the starter with what? A hammer.
Real shit. We did that with my dad's car one time. That shit turned on.
Yeah.
It was just stuck.
Nice.
He's like, get the broom. And I got the plastic one. He's like, no, the fucking metal one. He just and fucking turned on. We're like,
Nice.
all right, fuck it.
Yeah. We had a few drivers. They turn off their trucks all stupid. So then they come up to us like, hey, my truck won't start anymore. It was just running. I was we pull up the shit on it. Oh, see, they just did this to it. Like they didn't do anything to the starting system. Fuck, let's go check it out. We check it out, and we look. Now we try to start it, and we hear it turn on, and we hear it come out, but it doesn't want to spin.
Mhm.
It's like, all right, hey, and we post some of those. Hey, do me a favor, go grab my hammer and a crowbar or a pry bar.
Mhm.
I was all right. We go get the hammer and we smack it. If the hammer doesn't start it, we fucking turn the flywheel because it usually gets stuck on the teeth,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then it just starts right up.
How big is the starter on those trucks?
Oh shit! It's
'Cause,
like
on a car, it's like this big.
yeah. So for that, it's like this big.
Yeah, right.
It's like it's like about this big, like this tall.
Did you see that new law that kicked in for California?
No.
Any diesel, like commercial diesel that was
Before the year of
10.
2010. Yeah.
cannot be used no more.
I'm licensed to drive that.
That's a fucking like rocket launcher way.
What the fuck?
You never seen those?
You're
That's one of the trucks I'm licensed to drive. And
Look. It's a rocket launcher.
What are those called again?
HIMARS.
Yeah.
Eh,
this one.
I'm pretty sure the pistons all work the same too. Oh, that's a cargo truck.
This motherfucker be driving rocket launchers, dog.
I'm pretty sure that's the same one, just in tan.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I know. So at my job, we had to get rid of all of our 2010s. We use a lot of them too.
Yeah.
2010, we were using 2008
Bro,
tractors.
that a guy he went to a junkyard. Nice. He went to a junkyard where there's a bunch of those like diesel trucks. Dude, there's a bunch of trucks there that they had just got parts replaced into them.
Yep.
He's like, dude.
And they had a fucking.
They had to get rid of them, right?
Yeah.
Like
Why?
there's a new law in California
Yeah,
that
you can't use any diesel trucks prior to the year 2010.
Really?
So it's
Yeah.
2011 and newer.
Okay. So then what do you guys do with them?
We
Get rid of 'em.
we had to retire them in our system, and we just have them parked there. And
Mm.
I mean, we like legit like if we need something and it has it, then we just take it.
Richard, can't you guys just move them out of state to a different spot?
But
It's just in
that's a lot of money.
California. that
Yeah,
law.
I'm pretty sure we can, but like nobody wants to drive those old ass trucks.
But yeah, but apparently, if you go to a junkyard with those diesels, there's certain diesels that have been worked on before they
Yeah,
got
before the law, yeah.
decommissioned, that they have brand new fucking parts from like brand new parts, and people have been going there to take the turbos
Mhm.
to put them on their cars.
Shit, but it's a big. The turbo.
Dude, the turbos are like this fucking big, way,
Like this big.
and they go put them on their fucking cars, way.
It's a lot of boost, bro.
Put in the Civic or what?
Dude, no bullshit.
You can.
I know you can.
I've seen diesels like there's two of them in line. So it's like this turbo, then fucking into the EGR or into the intercooler.
Fuck, that's a lot of power, bro.
Have you ever like seen a turbo drive without it? That shit moves slow as fuck.
Hey, give me one for my car.
Stupid as fuck.
Blow that shit up the first fucking second I pull it.
Nah, you don't want those because like sometimes they get rebuilt and it's not the best idea to buy. a
You can
rebuilt
rebuild
turbo.
it for me.
I don't know how to do that, bro. You need to be certified for that shit.
Just fucking look
hey,
it up.
That shit can
Hey.
explode, dog.
Hey, tap him and say you certified.
Certified.
Hey, I lost my certification. I'm sorry.
And like, have you seen that George Lopez shit? Like, have you checked the owner's manual? I'm the owner. And that's manual. Like, nice. That's what
See,
it is.
see, you're Jesus Christ. You got
Yep,
it.
There you go.
Just believe in him. You're good.
Believe in him. Fuck.
Hey, Jesus, take the wheel. You ever heard of that?
There you go.
Hey, Jesus, take the turbo. There it is.
See, we were making fun of you that one episode about getting diddled by or like touched by priests and shit. But this time it comes in handy because you
We did that on the podcast.
didn't we do that.
That was
No,
Friendsgiving.
That was Friendsgiving.
Oh,
they
we
don't
never
know.
talked about
They don't
that.
know
Huh?
about that.
No.
They don't know. We have to. That just kind of has to happen. We can't just talk
Yeah.
about it.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
bro! Tune into the fucking one of these episodes, bro. When we talk about Jesus getting fucked up,
Yeah.
getting fucked by a priest.
So okay, look, no bullshit. So
I just look like fucking. We'll talk about that.
Spit it out.
No, we're gonna talk about that.
Okay. So I'm probably not gonna upload the last episode we did. This is okay. So this is
Wait, at all?
probably not. You've seen it.
Wait, just
What-
the video or
I
the
thought-
audio?
I thought you could take out the audio.
I can, but why would I want to do that?
The audio wasn't bad.
The audio isn't gonna be bad.
Bro, that
It's
shit
on
was
the interface.
boring, bro.
That shit was boring.
And then Ben got mad.
Fuck
dog.
Ben. Fuck
Yeah.
Ben. Hey Ben. Fuck you.
We've already
He's
said
not
that.
gonna watch this shit. He's not gonna watch this.
He's
shit.
not gonna watch it.
Bro, he'll watch it, but to like the 10th minute, he's like, it was cool, fool. It was cool.
Okay, so we recorded last week, and last week was the first episode where we recorded and we had the background set up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the camera, for some reason the camera zooms in on us. I need to figure out how to turn it off, but like if I show you the whole thing, it looks fairly decent. I need to iron the tablecloth.
Just well,
It
actually,
gives it texture.
actually, the part that they can see isn't that bad.
It gives it texture.
I mean, all this is
Oh.
fucky wucky right here, brother.
this is
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
wucky.
Sorry about that, but it's all good.
Why you have to point it out, bro?
We are
Anyways,
improving.
okay. Well, I mean, because they don't know. Because when I'm not okay. For one, the last episode was boring. It probably might not get uploaded.
Yeah, if I won't.
And two,
I guess.
I mean, we kind of just hopped into the episode. We didn't really like talk about anything.
Yeah, but we're flowing though. We did good.
Yeah, we were fun. Okay, so what we can do is when we stop recording, we record like a quick 5-minute intro and then just put it in the front.
Yeah,
We
we'll
can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so I mean, obviously you guys see it now, and like it's like we want to add to it like a little bit, but like for the most part, it is done.
Need to clean it a little bit.
There's
but
more panels
I
we
mean,
got.
to be
where
fair,
Julian gotta put up.
they can't see that high, so
that. You see what I'm looking at in between you? Oh, no, that's this. Never
that
mind.
is this.
Stupid bitch.
Lying.
Dog,
Oh,
there's no flaws in this from like halfway pointing down.
Yeah.
There's no flaws.
Yeah. So yeah, we updated the setup a little bit.
We?
got a camera.
We sound
We
like
got
a
it-
lot of
we-
people
Yeah,
Shut up,
you
Paul.
weren't here for any of it.
Shut up.
at all.
Hey, I'm here for moral
You see that
support.
stack of panels? You
No,
gotta put them up.
you gotta
I'm
put those
here-
up.
I'm here for moral support.
You gotta put those panels up.
That's what I'm here for.
And I don't remember where I left the push pin, so it's on you.
It's tough. I think
Where's
I
the? I found the tape.
Well, the tape was ass.
No, the Gorilla Tape.
Yeah, no, the tape was us. I came in one day. Every single one that has fucking thumbtacks in it or like and safety pins, like they
So the
all
tape
they,
didn't
they all fell.
Fucking.
They all fell.
Hey, Gorilla Tape, you suck dick, dog.
Yeah, honestly, bro, where's the flex tape at? Come on,
It's Home Depot.
that's far. That's far. We were at Lowe's or we were at Walmart.
Walmart. We went to Walmart
Oh,
for this
Walmart.
shit. Fucking
No,
took
but,
all the tape.
Yeah, so I'll play No Talk season 2.
Yes.
Yes, season
It's a
2.
thing. It's happening. We kind of went on a rant again, like we
Yes.
usually do.
But it was fun.
But, I mean-
I'm not like this time. I feel like it was a bit more structured. It wasn't.
It was
so
a bit
much
more
of that
structured.
gaggle fuck.
Someone wasn't cutting us off like every couple.
Last week was like a practice. It was practice to get back in the rhythm, bro.
Yeah, because we haven't gone for a while. We took a very, very, very big break.
It was
That
like
was
a-
very unplanned.
So it's like a 2.5 months.
Unplanned.
No
like
way.
my parenthood.
I think it was more.
What?
More?
Yeah, because I think the
No one
last
heard that?
episode. I think the last episode we uploaded was when we were in the room, right? Talking about it.
Yeah, we were in the room.
And
we were
It was hot as fuck.
You
Yeah.
had just said that.
Yeah.
Nat was pregnant.
Yeah. You see, I just announced Nat was pregnant. We didn't announce she was pregnant until she was like, I think like 2 months. I think.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and she's 7 months
This
as of
was
Christmas.
September 15th
Yeah,
of 2022.
Fuck.
We were gone
Yeah,
for a
we were
fucking
gone.
Bro,
Minute.
the funny
We were
part,
gone.
it took us what, 4 months to
Yeah.
do just this and get a camera.
Well, to be fair, the only thing you did was half of that wall.
Well, I had to go buy the tape,
But
bitch.
still, you only did half of that wall.
I still
And
I
went.
literally did everything else over here,
Hey, and the tape didn't work. from what
and
I
the
hear.
tape didn't work.
From what
It
I
was
hear,
his idea too to get the tape.
but
It
it didn't
was-
work.
It was my idea, but also I'm the one that got the push pins, and I got the curtains,
And we took my car to go get the stuff.
and I bought the rod, and I bought I had the drape ready.
Hey,
I had
but
the
to be
drape
fair, you used this gas. Gas was like $7 around that time.
Thank you. Guess what's expensive that
To
time?
be fair, it's like my dick.
Hey, fair enough. But yeah, a quick little update, because this last episode won't be uploaded. So
Nah, fuck it.
yeah, like I said,
Honestly, it was kind of ass, bro.
yeah, it was. So yeah, we're back. We're planning on doing a lot of things. So stay
Yeah,
tuned.
we have rules, and one of the fucking rules, remember, that we had put on us
What?
was to be here.
Yeah. Hey, I missed.
If I can make the camera zoom out right now, I show you the empty fucking chair over
Yep.
there.
Hey, bro. Last week, I skipped out of a concert to come record.
I heard that concert was
I
boring
heard
as
that
fuck.
concert was boring, bro.
I heard it was decent.
I heard it was boring.
I
It was
heard it
empty
was
as
decent.
shit.
I heard the same thing.
I heard,
about
I heard it
before.
was decent.
Even the Pitbull concert was empty. I saw videos.
So the thing about that is they didn't really promote it. Legit, my sister said the only reason she found out about the concert was because her fucking roommate told her.
No, I don't know.
She said nobody that like the main headliners didn't even post it.
I wonder why.
I think it was just for colleges, because it was for college playoffs. So I think they probably promoted like at the school maybe, because the tickets were free. So it was just kind of like whatever to them. Pretty sure all that shit was sponsored by like it was paid by like sponsorships.
Nah, probably.
Like I think they said like the main one was it was AT&T, because it was the AT&T playoff
Yeah.
show whatever shit. So yeah, but anyways, it was still a concert that I skipped out of.
Picking up a lot of light right now.
It's okay, I'm pretty sure you can fix that, right?
Hmm?
Can you fix it?
Probably, I don't know.
Hopefully. But yeah,
I like how Ben like was like, can I give that dude your Instagram or like whatever, give him your numbers, like he can help out with the video. I don't know much of anything about it. I know like photography and shit like that, but I don't know like video stuff.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
we'll say after the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll say after
What
the
the
podcast.
fuck?
Yeah.
They want to know.
Fuck them.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, wow. You
Bro.
heard it here first.
How are you gonna say fuck them? You're not even here for half the episodes.
Hey, but who's
They-
here now?
They say fuck you.
yeah.
Fuck are you, Julian?
Hey, but if you listen to the podcast, that's why they like me, because I'm not here.
They be like, fuck that fool.
Hey, bro, he's not here because he doesn't like them. So now they fight for your approval.
Exactly. Not, but majority of the time I have a genuine excuse.
Not really.
Majority of the time.
Not really.
Like half the time.
Half the time.
Yeah.
Half the time.
Half the time.
And those times are the ones where you're in the army.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, I
oh,
sir-
to be fair,
hey.
he's come to record while he had to go to his unit the next day, and we were here it's like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
That fuck, I go to sleep. He comes in his uniform.
Yeah.
That
No.
happened. That happened
No.
once.
Yeah.
Happened
It
once,
happened.
yeah.
Happened once. See, I'm dedicated when I can.
When I can.
Where's Ben right now?
Eating food, being a fat
Eating
bitch.
food. You know what I did? I went to dinner early.
Oh, you know what's
Hey,
crazy?
guess what? I
Pizza-
haven't got to
that
dinner yet.
pizza. I was cooking that pizza in the air fryer.
You are.
Yeah, it's been done. It's probably cold already, but
Yeah.
you can heat it back up.
I thought you guys want to go to Dobrik's.
You can do that too.
We could. We'll figure it out.
I'll see what time the
But-
close.
But like I
Put
said,
those out one.
we were gone for a while. Quick update: we finally won the championship for our softball team. Finally,
Yeah,
last season.
true.
Last season,
Yeah. So how did the first game go in uppers?
we lost.
It wasn't uppers. It was like a tryout. Like, real shit. The first game every season is more of just to see like
Yeah.
who goes where to
And
make
then,
it more competitive.
and then I don't know. I don't know why I feel like this off season was fucking long.
Yeah,
It
it
was,
felt
right?
long to me because we've been going out every fucking weekend. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Me and Jesus been going out every
Yeah, you
fucking
guys
weekend.
have. Hey, I'm be a dad for. I can't no more.
That's crazy. You're about to go out right now.
Yeah, shut up.
This bitch.
Hey, but not every weekend. That's what I'm saying. Not every weekend.
Nice.
But yeah, like it wasn't bad. We did lose, but I feel like I was telling David we did way better than I expected. Cause
Well,
like
mhm.
we've been gone for a while, but bro. I was a trip away from the fucking cycle. I did good.
But
did pretty
the two guys that came to like help us out, like
Oh
to
yeah,
see
pretty
to
good.
see how they would do, they did good.
Yeah,
They got hit.
So like, did he make? Be honest. Did he make any errors?
Errors?
Yeah.
No.
no, and so what I told him, I was like, the ones I did drop were in foul territory.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's two that were like really hooked and in the dark because
Yeah.
the lights at Columbus, they kind of like shoot towards the field, and in the foul territory they're not lit up.
The reason why I asked is because he came over and he asked Julian to borrow his glove.
Oh yeah,
So
I saw
told,
it.
So I told him like, if you miss anything with the glove, that glove is just you just suck.
Hey,
Dick, it's not broken in yet.
no,
I mean, it's basically there.
Not really.
No, it's not basically. that.
Cap.
Not
It's
for a
like with
softball.
The softball. It's fucking like. It's,
Hey,
like,
question.
It's like
How much was that glove?
I don't know, like.
Told you.
Yeah, like do something like that.
Bro, it's harder to hide.
325.
Yeah.
Bro, he tells me, he's like, bro, I'm gonna ask mom if I can buy it. I'm like, what? You willing to spend 300?
I was
He's like,
that shit not tight no
never
more.
mind.
I never, it's like,
He goes, never mind.
it's not that cool no more.
To be fair,
It's not that cool
if you had room on your credit card, you just go to Big Five and buy one on your credit card.
Big Five.
Not Big Five. Fucking Dick's.
Dick's?
Sorry, Dick's.
What
Fair
the
point.
fuck?
You can buy that Jared Glove from Big Five if you really want to.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good point. But anyways, yes, we did good.
Okay, why don't you tell him what happened to your glove?
Huh?
Why don't you tell him what happened to your glove?
I would tell him if I know what the fuck happened to my glove. I don't know what happened to my glove. I lost
Hey,
it.
I can't
Okay.
believe you probably left it somewhere, bro.
I'm pretty sure I
You
did.
Probably
left
those
it somewhere.
Parkers.
Yeah, but like
With the more.
I don't know.
Hey, but whose glove was it actually? Who did it actually belong to?
Mine, because Ben gave it to me. Fuck
Yeah,
Ben.
Ben gave it to him.
Ben actually gave it to
That's
him.
why
Yes.
Ben doesn't give a fuck.
I thought he was supposed to give it to his sister. Your sister.
She doesn't play.
She doesn't play.
I thought that was the plan. Okay, that's why you got it pink or whatever the fuck.
No.
At least it's pink.
No, he's just gay.
He had a
Or
pink for a while.
he feels like he's gay.
I mean,
No, he is. No, Ben.
if you suck dick, sometimes you're just gay.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, is it a choice or you're born like that?
I think it's a disease.
I think. Fuck. Damn bitch.
Damn, that was a whole lot of titty.
All right. Well, okay. So, thank you for tuning in to season 2.
It's
If you were on the audio right now, I'm sorry. I just screamed in your fucking ears.
To be fair, I almost got a handful of tip right there.
Bro,
Shut
go to the video and watch this shit.
up.
We're on
Audio
YouTube.
listeners, what the fuck are you doing?
Bro,
Go on YouTube,
Mhm.
fucking find the bitch and put the shit on for the whole
Link
family
it-
to watch.
Go to our Instagram. Link's gonna be in the bio. It's on our YouTube.
I have to put the YouTube in there now. Do it. Is the YouTube?
It should be in there. Should be in there. I think I made it. It should be in
We're
there.
about to find out.
Go to the bio on Instagram. All Play No Talk. It should be in there. YouTube. All Play No Talk as well. We have some videos. We're probably gonna fucking take them bitches down. Them shit look like ass.
So we have the TikTok, Spotify, Apple YouTube, Twitter, and
Yeah,
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
all
did
our-
not go on the Twitter.
I got logged out because I haven't been in it, so it logs me out automatically. But yeah, we have all our links. Go follow them. Go see them. Instagram-
offensive but respectful.
Real shit. We're more on our Instagram than anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna start posting more. We just haven't been posting because we
Just saw that you put that. He put hashtag NFT giveaway. I'm not really giving anything away. I just want to be seen.
Wait, who put that?
You did.
When?
That's on Twitter.
I didn't put that.
Is it right here.
I didn't put. Okay, I remember. So NFTs were real shit. Now they're just a scam. But yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Paul.
go to our Instagram. Go to our bio. Our link is in there. Link tree's in there. YouTube. We're gonna. I don't know when we're gonna upload this. It's on Jesus. He'll post it on
To
Instagram.
be fair, this probably won't be that hard, unlike me.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Mm.
No,
David did feel it.
it probably won't be that hard. I have to censor like a few things out in the beginning.
Yeah.
I have to reorganize some stuff, but I mean, other than that, I mean, it should not be that hard.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
But,
yeah. We'll post it
uh,
on Instagram. What do you have to say? Nothing. All right, cool. Bye.
You wanna? Are you guys like? Are you guys like been doing the Nat and Jay channel still, or you guys have just been like?
No, ever since she got pregnant, we kind of been set away from it.
But you're still on the podcast.
I am on the podcast. I am.
Guess who isn't though?
Ben is.
I really wish I could zoom out and show this.
Hey, just like throw it over there.
I caught myself.
You
I
did.
almost
You did.
said it.
But
I really
yes.
wish I could zoom out and just show how empty this fucking seat is.
Yes.
It's just collecting dust right now.
Yeah.
With fucking Ben.
But yes, we are back, and we are planning on being more consistent and being more active with you guys in our Instagram and everything, all of our social medias.
Pause and play. We can do that in the intro.
Right.
We gotta record the intro right now.
Right. Okay.
Fuck. All right. Well, subscribe.
Yeah.
Follow.
Listen.
Drop a
Thank
like.
you for listening. If you're still here, thank you.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do now. Here's what I want to do now. So, I cannot see the ratings. I still hear people like say, I'll give you guys a rating. You guys haven't like said anything about it. I can't see them. So, we're gonna do. We're gonna be posting on Instagram a lot. Just talk shit on Instagram. We'll fucking we'll see. We'll post some shit. We'll read the comments and the dumb comments or the funny ones or like the ones that catch our attention. We'll give you guys a quick shout out. You know, it's like, oh, if you guys don't want us to say your name, then fucking don't comment or DM, and I'll still leak that shit. To be honest with you, so just let us know what's up, and we'll catch you guys next week, next episode.
Hopefully.
Hopefully we start recording more consistent.
Yeah, we will. Should.
I'm here almost every Saturday.
Yeah.
The fuck?
All right.
We're out almost every Saturday.
Yes.
We're about to go out right now.
Yes.
That's very true.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Catch you guys in the next one.